Hello guys. Today I'm gonna be showing you my daily routine, live, in-game, here in Albion Online. Okay, so to start, let's first take note of my in-game timer. In-game timer can be found at the drop-down menu, seen below your character profile, while on the character selection menu. And as you can see, I currently have 4 months 5 days and 0 hours on my main character. Let's take note of this, because this will be important later in the video. Okay, with that said, let's continue and enter the world of Albion. Okay, so once ending, the first thing I do is gear up to travel to Steelhide Meadow. So here, I open up my personal guild bank, go to my loadout tab, and equip my new favorite gathering weapon, which is the Astral Staff, complemented by a Limhurst cape. Transfer my mammoth mount to my inventory and equip a fast traveling mount. After that, I then go out to Bridgewatch and talk to the faction enlistment NPC and then flag up.
Looking for profit.
Once that's done, I then move to Bridgewatch southeastern exit to get to Long March Meadow. From Long March Meadow, I then travel again to the southeast exit again to get to Drywater Meadow. From Drywater Meadow, I then travel to the southeast exit again to get to Sandbest Cleft. And from Sandbest Cleft, I then travel to the northeast exit to finally get to Steelhide Meadow. Once I'm at Steelhide Meadow, I then travel to this location marked by a chest icon from a zone's minimap. I open the chest and equip my skinning gear, pork pie, gathering potion and elite boar mount. In my inventory I have my skinning knife, unfilled T2 journals, and skinner's backpack. Next I then travel to the skinning area. It can be found in the minimap marked by a hide icon. Okay, so a few things to take note before I start skinning is that 1. I currently have no premium active. And 2. I currently have 0 faction points. With that said, let's start skinning. After every 1 hour of skinning, I drop all the loot on the local personal chest, and take a good break before starting again. But before that, let's check how much we made for the first hour. So for gathering session number 1, we made a total of 1.19 million estimated market value worth of loot. Which is not so bad considering the fact that I have no premium. Okay, so now that you have seen how my gathering sessions plays out, I'll just summarize the rest. Meaning, this is gathering session number 2. Gathering session number 3. Gathering session number 4. And gathering session number 5. Okay, with that gathering all done, it's time to transport all the loot back to Bridgewatch. Before I forget, this is the amount of faction points that I earn after skinning for 5 hours while faction flagged. Let's transfer the loot on an empty tab. Almost forgot to mention the repair bill. Normally I would only get around 300k repair bill. But because I got ganked by faction flag Limhurst players who was capturing the outpost, this is the result. Buying faction hearts using the faction points. I made 31,630 faction points. So now I'm able to buy 10 faction hearts.
No refunds.
I filled up 410 tier 2 gamekeeper journals after skinning for 5 hours. I'll take 399 of them to feed to my 399 gamekeeper laborer. After feeding the laborers, I then take 7 of the beast hearts and geared up for transport. I went out to talk to the faction enlistment NPC again and take the medium contract mountain heart transport, which requires us to have 7 beast heart in inventory prior to accepting the quest, and will reward us with 12 mountain hearts after returning safely back to Bridgewatch. And here is the total profit. So after gathering low-tier hides for 5 hours, plus harvesting the produce of 399 laborers, and 1 heart transport, I made a total of 9.26 meters silver estimated market value worth of loot. Now let's log out and see how much in-game time we spent so far. And as you can see, I have only added 8 hours in my in-game timer. That's it for this video. Thanks for watching. Leave a comment on the comment section below.